Hey YouTube, good evening. This is the Karen Arnold's World. How's everybody doing? Ask everybody to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell. That way you get all uploaded content when I go live and videos out. Today I am going to fix some stuffed green peppers, and I will explain it to you all as soon as I go on live with Facebook. We're having stuffed green peppers. That's for me. And also I'm fixing spaghetti for my husband and boys. So I'm going to sit you all up over here. I want you all to sit back and just watch the video if you don't care. I'm going to try to get y'all as close as I can. Okay, then I'm going to go up here on Facebook. You all might not be able to see me. Well, let me see if I can get you. Might be able to see me a little bit, y'all, but not very much. But you all be able to hear me. So if you're all not subscribed to the channel, as you all to do so, YouTube. Hey Deanna, good evening. Is it good evening or good morning? Hello to everyone. Ask everybody to tag and share as you all come on. Good morning or good evening to the Karen Arnold's World. Good morning. How is everybody doing today? YouTube, I've already got you all set up over here. How's everybody doing? Ask everybody to tag, share, like, and follow as you all come on. YouTube, can you see me over here? Let me get y'all a little closer over here. Hey Sarah. Hey Denise. Ask everybody to tag, share, and like and follow if you do not care over here on Facebook. YouTube, if you're not subscribed to the channel, ask you all to hit the notification bell. That way you get all uploaded content if you all do not care. I got a lot of stuff that's going on over here, y'all. Hello to everybody. Hey Poppy. Hey Patricia. Ask everybody to tag, share, like, and follow if y'all don't care. I'm gonna get y'all set up over here. Make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. Thank you all for the hearts. Hey Robin. You loving the hair? Thank you. Thank you. So, YouTube, if y'all can hear me, I'm going to tell you all what I'm fixing to start doing. So, as you all know, I'm vegan, and I told you all that I have then got to the point where I don't know what else to eat, right? So, what I've done is I found me some cauliflower wings. I found some cauliflower wings, vegan friendly cauliflower. So I've got a bunch of those. I got the buffalo style wings. I've got the traditional, and I think it's like cheese buffalo wings as well. But what I'm fixing to do, I'm fixing to fix me some stuffed green peppers. I'm gonna fix me some stuffed green peppers. I have mushrooms to go in them. I have the rice, cauliflower, roasted garlic cauliflower that I'm gonna stick in it. I have got some chopped kale that I'm gonna put in it. I have got some corn, sweet corn, that I'm gonna put in the stuffed peppers. And also I have got some broccoli that I'm gonna chop up, and onions as well. So YouTube, I've got corn, I've got chopped kale, and I've got red roasted garlic cauliflower that I'm gonna put in there. I've got some pico that I'm gonna use as well. I've got some chopped green onion that I'm gonna put in there as well. Plus with all my seasonings, and I've got some parsley. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my green peppers out of the way. That way I can go ahead and work on Mr. D's spaghetti, because I know he's hungry right now. So what I'm gonna do is, I need to wash those mushrooms. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut these green peppers up first, y'all. And I've got a sack over here to put my garbage in. Can y'all see? Make sure y'all can see. Ask everybody to keep tagging and sharing, liking, following, and also subscribing to my YouTube channel, which is called The Karen Arnold's World. Ask you all to remember the emojis, the hearts, the thumbs up, the cries, the mad faces, whatever you want to send up, send them up for me. And also remember my stars. Y'all know that my stars is what helps with my content to be able to get good foods like this. Also, it would help me do giveaways as well. So what I'm doing, I'm just cleaning the green pepper out. Look how big these green peppers are, y'all. So still of using the hamburger, you know, I can't eat beef, you know, I can't eat any type of meat. So I will be using cauliflower and broccoli and mushrooms and all of that instead. I'm the only one that's going to be eating this. Mr. D ain't going to eat nothing like this. My boys ain't going to eat nothing like this. So I'm cleaning the green peppers out. Ask everybody to keep tagging, sharing, liking, and following if y'all don't care. Let me get some paper towels, y'all. I hope everybody's day is going well. Mine's been pretty good so far. Thank God for being on this side of the living. Okay, so also I'm going to turn them this way. Also, I have got another tray where I'm going to be putting all my vegetables and stuff on. So this is my trash. So I'm going to put the green peppers. I'm going to put them over here. Can you all see that? Okay, so what I'm fixing to do now, I'm fixing to wash my mushroom. Sorry, YouTube, had a call come in. So I just did a quick rinse off with the green pepper, the mushrooms. So what I'm fixing to do now is chop up my mushrooms. Good morning, good evening to everybody. It's still morning here to us. Good evening to everybody. So I'm chopping up mushrooms. As you all know, mushrooms are good for vitamin D. So we're just going to roughly chop these up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot them over on this tray because I got a lot of stuff to chop up, y'all. Okay, let me wrench my knife off. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the little excess of the mushrooms. Ask everybody to keep tagging and sharing if y'all don't care. So I'm going to bring my trash bag back over here because I got to cut up 2 onions. I need some for the spaghetti and also some for my green peppers. Hey, Tara. Hey, Zeta. Zena, woman, who is that? Zena. Welcome to the Karen Arnold's world to everybody that's coming in. Ask you all to keep tagging, sharing, liking, and following as well, please. Ask you all to remember to thumbs up the hearts, the smiley faces, the love hearts. Ask you all to remember my stars. If you make sure you always wash off your vegetables because you don't know what type of chemicals that they have done put on them. YouTube, y'all doing okay over there? Facebook, if you all do not care, I ask you all to go to my YouTube channel. It's called Karen Arnold's World. I ask you all to go over there and subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. to get monetized. I've already got 520, I think. So we just need a little bit over 400 more to go to be monetized. So I ask you all, if you don't mind to do so. YouTube, if y'all don't care, I ask you all to go over to Facebook on the Karen Arnold's World and follow me over there as well. Okay, so what we're going to do now is wash these onions up. So I just came back from therapy, y'all, and I'm still hurting, but I had to cook something to eat today. All right, so we're gonna chop these onions up. So for the ones that's just coming on here, I'm fixing stuffed green peppers with cauliflower rice, kale greens, corn, mushrooms, onions, and also I'm going to add some red, yellow, and orange peppers in it with some green onion, parsley, different seasonings, and probably a little broccoli. Ooh, got my eyes burning, y'all. Okay, so we got the onions. My husband has got me a big old vegetable chopper. That way it wouldn't be so hard on my neck and arms to use it. But I'm hard-headed and I always do it the old school way, like my mom used to do. And just chop everything up by hand. Okay, we got another one we're going to chop up. Like I said, I'm chopping 2 onions up because I got to put some in the hamburgers too. Y'all put in the comment box what y'all gonna fix today. So I was so excited when I went to Walmart, and all the time I go up and down that aisle, right, over in the frozen foods. And I had never, ever, I've heard people tell me about it, but I've never seen no cauliflower chicken. Well, it's called cauliflower wings. And I was so excited. Cauliflower wings. Babe, I'm going to get my stuffed peppers out of the way, then I'm going to fix the spaghetti. Cauliflower wings is what. Then they've got those are the buffalo style. Then they've got some that is Parmesan. They've got, because I can eat the Parmesan cheese. I can eat mozzarella and sharp cheddar cheese for vegan. Huh? You're not going to eat before you go to sleep? Okay, well, I'll wake you up in a little bit. Okay, so here's the onions. As y'all know, I love a lot of onions on everything that I eat. Onions is good for you, especially the red onions. It's supposed to keep you from getting colon cancer, I think, with all the antioxidants and everything that's in it. Okay. So now I am fixing to do these little reds. I got some red, yellow, and orange peppers. Bring my trash back over here. And I'm going to leave the seeds and all of those in there. I'll look at the comments in a minute, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to get all this stuff chopped up real thoroughly. So I'm going to be sticking these in my peppers as well. Okay. So rest of the mushrooms, I want to save them. Okay, so what I'm fixing to do, I'm fixing to build my stuff. Move this out of the way. Okay, so we got some cauliflower. This is the rice cauliflower. So what I'm fixing to do is take some of that. Let me drain some of this. What I get this spoon. Okay, so we'll take some kale. Not gonna do too much. We'll take some corn. So we got the rice and corn in here. Mushrooms, which I probably won't need all this batter, but we got onions. Can y'all see what I'm doing? We've got the peppers that we're putting in here. Try to get the rest of this mushroom. I gotta make sure I don't get that mushroom in there with my husband's stuff, because he don't like them. Okay, so we're going to take some parsley. Ask everybody to tag and share if y'all don't care. Send up the emojis. So we got some parsley. We've got some green onion. If I can get it out of here, y'all. I got some cream cheese that I'm fixing to use. Okay, so I'm just going to stir all of this up. In the meantime, I'm going to add some garlic and herb seasoning. Put y'all over here, YouTube, so y'all can see what I'm putting in there. Garlic and herb seasoning. Some onion and garlic powder. Italian herb. A little salt, not much. Some pepper. And a little obey. Okay, so we're going to get all this stirred up. So I have never fixed stuffed peppers without hamburger beef. So this will be new to me, which it really doesn't matter. I mean, it's still going to be just vegetables like I normally eat. So I know I'm going to still have a lot of the base left, so I'll just have to get me some more peppers when I finish these up and then finish eating the rest of this up. I'm going to add me a little vegan mayonnaise. And that's just to help with the texture. And then I forgot my pico. So we got some spicy pico we're putting in here as well. And then if I wanted to, I could use this with my artichoke dip. I could add some artichoke in here with cheese and then just bake it. Okay, so we've got it pretty near stirred up. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna start stuffing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some canola oil and I'm gonna spray my pan. I'm just gonna spread them out. You don't see me? So I just got them spread it out. Ask everybody to keep tagging, sharing, liking, and following. If y'all don't care, send up the emojis. So I'm gonna stick some cheese down in them. Thank you all. So I have got some Parmesan cheese and some cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese. So we're gonna put some Parmesan cheese down in the bottom of these. Okay, so now I'm gonna start stuffing. Just gonna take a whole big glob of it and just start stuffing. So this is a big one that I've got right here. Okay. So I'm gonna take some, where my stuff go to? I'm gonna show y'all the first one, that way you know what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna add more cheese on it. Just gonna stuff it. Then I'm gonna add some paprika on it. Then I'm gonna do a little more parsley. So that's how the base is gonna go, y'all. So we're gonna stuff it. I tell you what, this would have been really good with some shrimp in it, y'all. But I can't eat it. So we're gonna add our cheese. paprika. So we have got, I didn't put no broccoli in it. So we've got corn, we've got cauliflower rice, we've got onions, we've got peppers, we've got parsley, we've got kale, we've got cream cheese in it, we got pico in it, we got green onion in it. So I've got a lot of vegetables in it. I'm trying to mash this down as much as we can. Sorry, YouTube. Scam is calling. So I'll probably let this cook probably about 25 to 30 minutes. Give me enough time to get the spaghetti done for Mr. D and the boys. So I asked them what vegetables they want. They didn't want no vegetables. That's how they eat. When I first met my husband, all he done was ate out. That's all he done. And also, if this is not enough of cheese for you all, you know, you can always put some at the end when you take it out. But what I'll do when it's done, when I get to eat mine, I'll cut it open and just lay it flat. Let it, just eat it like that. Okay, we're gonna do our last one, y'all. So I think I will use the rest of this stuff that I've got stuffing. I'm going to use it for artichoke dip. I'm just going to add some artichoke and some more kale in here. Okay, so we've got that one. Okay. Stick the Parmesan in here. Oops, y'all, it fell out. All my cheese fell out. Okay, so I'm done with those. Okay. I'm going to take a little pepper. And I'm going to use a little of your Smack Your Mama seasoning. Okay. So YouTube, here is the stuffed peppers. Facebook, where's my stuffed peppers? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all this in the oven. I had it preheating earlier, then I turned it off and it's still hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the oven. I'm going to turn it up to 400 degrees. Okay, so now I'm going to clean my mess up so I can start the spaghetti. So like I said, I still had all this left, so what I would do is just take it and use it for my artichoke dip. I'm going to reach this out. I'm going to take a break here in a minute and look at, after I get the hamburgers on, and look at the comments. Thank you all for following the Karen Arnold's World. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Thank y'all for tagging and sharing. Okay, so I got enough. So I'll be using this for when I get ready to bake some artichoke dip. Let's see. Alrighty. I'm gonna leave these seasonings over here so I can have for the spaghetti. I need to get me some more too. Alright, y'all, I'm just gonna bag everything up. If y'all haven't tried this, rice cauliflower. That would be good for keto, anything. I forgot to put my garlic in there, but that's okay. Let me look at y'all's comments. Hey Beverly. Hey Brian. Hey Amari here, hello. Do you do any promotions for small businesses? I'm a 16-year-old entrepreneur. Yes, I do a free promotion. All you gotta do is send me the products. Just inbox me, but my P.O. Box is P.O. Box 394, Glasgow, Kentucky, GLASGOW, Kentucky 42141. Can somebody put that in the comment box for me? P.O. Box 394, Glasgow, Kentucky 42142. Put it in there for me, then I'll pin it. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Kathy. Hey, LaQuanda. Thank you, Deanna. Yes, I would love everybody to put pink hearts in the comment box. That is my favorite color, pink hearts. If anyone puts a comment in my box, and if someone asks you to go into a link, do not go into it. There are scammers that will be always on my live. Do not go into the link. If someone has asked you to go to a link, do not go into it because they're scammers. Do not go into the link. They may tell you that you can make money or school or just different stuff. If Karen Arnold or Deanna Blackwell has not put anything in the comment box, do not go into the link. Because I would hate for you to get scammed. Okay, y'all, we're cleaning the mess up. Okay. Ask everybody to keep tagging and sharing for me. I'm just getting this mess up out of the way. Clean up as I go. Okay, y'all. I'm fix me some water for this spaghetti. We're gonna fix some water for the spaghetti. Okay, I'm gonna add some salt to my water. I'm gonna add a little butter. I'm out of olive oil, so I'm gonna use a little oil to keep the noodles from sticking. This is vegetable oil. So I'm gonna put my cauliflower wings, I'm gonna put those in the air fryer in a little bit. Okay, so when I used to fix my spaghetti, I always liked putting green peppers in it and onions and garlic and all that. Mr. D does not like, he's plain, he's basic. So I won't be adding no green peppers to it. All I'm gonna do is use white onion and green onion for the spaghetti. So I have got some chuck, beef chuck, hamburger for him and the boys. Okay, so what I'm fixing to do now is just take and mash the hamburger up real good. I do not like real big chunks of hamburger. I've never liked it. Ever since I was a child, I always wanted my hamburgers like mashed up really well. So as it keeps cooking, I'll just keep mashing. That towel's getting on my nerves. It keeps falling. while this is getting together. Ask everybody to tag and share, like, follow. Thank you, each and every one of you all, for sending up the heart emojis, the thumbs up. Don't y'all forget about my star rust. So what I'm going to do is take the onion. Like I said, I have to watch it because Mr. D don't like mushrooms. So I have to make sure ain't nothing in here. Green onion. So I'm going to add some seasonings right now, but as you all know, when you drain your meat, you know, it mostly takes away the seasoning. So I'm going to add some salt. So you all see the most seasoning that I usually use. I try not to use stuff that's got a whole lot of salt in it. As you know, the garlic pepper, the onion pepper, all that does not have salt in it. So we're going to use some Smack Your Mama. It ain't coming out. We're going to use some onion powder. This is garlic. Onion powder. Pepper. The garlic powder, the seasoning. So we're just going to get all this stirred up real good. I'm going to go ahead and drop my noodles in. Sorry for reaching Facebook. So I'm going to break them. Normally when I fix spaghetti, I don't use the whole box due to it's just me and my husband. So I don't eat spaghetti now. But I'm going to use the whole box today because I've got my son and my 2 sons and my husband that's going to eat it. So I'm going to mash these hamburgers down real good. I do miss eating spaghetti because I love the way I fix my spaghetti. Normally when I cook spaghetti for myself, I will use manwich sauce. And then I use the traditional spaghetti sauce. And then I use the Sweet Baby Ray. I use the Sweet Baby Ray sauce as well. Some people put sugar in their spaghetti. I use the barbecue sauce to give it that little ump to it, you know, the sweetness to it a little bit. I don't like the regular sugar that people use, you know, they in it. This has got a lot of grease in it. So while that's cooking, let me see what y'all saying. screen. Ask everybody to keep tagging and sharing if y'all don't care. Want to tell y'all one more time. Facebook, if you all are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I ask you all to subscribe to it if you don't care. Sorry about that. I ask you all to subscribe to it if you don't care. It's called the Karen Arnold's World on YouTube. We're trying to get monetized over there. I'm 400 and some followers away of getting monetized. Also, on YouTube, we do a lot of mukbangs. I do a lot of smacking, slurping, and burping over there. I do story time. As you all know, or some don't know, I'm an author. I was in an 18-year abusive marriage. I have a book that's called A Battered Woman That Survived. You can purchase this book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Apple Store, iTunes, Target, and also Walmart. YouTube, if you all are not a follower on my Facebook page, I ask you all to go over there as Karen Arnold's World. There's 3 dots on my page that you can hit, and it'll send you to the follow button. We are trying to get monetized to 10,000 followers over here on Facebook. I am almost at 2,000. I've still got a long ways to go, but we are still going to keep pushing, still keep giving content, still keep loving everybody, still keep motivating everybody, and still praying for everybody, always. When we get to 10,000, or if we don't get to the 10,000, we're still going to do the same thing every day, all day. Also, we have bonnets for sale. If there's anyone that wants to purchase a battered woman bonnet. We also have masks, t-shirts. I'm putting parsley in, y'all. T-shirts as well. If there anyone would like that, ask you all to inbox me as well. Also, I sell pixie wigs, the one I have on now. I sell the pixie wigs. I have them in we have them in black, burgundy. We're gonna have the salt and pepper, blonde, and also we have got the big black frame glasses as well that we're selling. So I'm just going to move these around, make sure they're not sticking. We're going to peep on the peppers, the green peppers in here, see how they doing. They are looking good. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we are doing a $200 cash giveaway. There will be a $200 cash giveaway over there on YouTube. Once I get to the 400 some followers left that I need. Once we get to the 5,000 mark on Facebook, we are doing a $150 cash giveaway over here on Facebook as well. Once we get to the 5,000 followers on YouTube, we are doing a $150 cash giveaway. And these giveaways are coming from the battered woman that survived. So I can't even taste these, y'all, to see if it's got enough of seasoning or anything on it. So when I get done, I'm just going to have my son taste it because Mr. D is asleep. But I pretty near eyeball and know just about how much to cook, you know, to put in there. Okay, I'm fixing to drain the juice off of these. I always make sure I get all the sides. Okay, we're going to drain the juice off of them, y'all. Okay. So we have drained the juice. So what I'm going to do now is add just a little more, just a little salt, just a little. I'm going to add some more onion pepper and garlic pepper. And just a little pepper. Okay, so I have got the Mr. D likes the traditional spaghetti sauce. I tell you, when I tell you Mr. D likes plain stuff, I mean he's real plain. He's not hard to cook for or anything. I'm gonna stir this up and see how much more I'll need in it. That's the only thing about the spaghetti sauce. It adds more grease to it. So I'm fixing to use the barbecue sauce of the Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray. So I always put just a big squirt in it. Like I said, some people add sugar to theirs. This Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce will do the same thing. So the only thing I'm doing now is just simmering the hamburger. I'm gonna turn the oil down. Y'all, has it been 25 minutes on the green peppers yet? Do y'all know? Because I'm just looking at it and eyeballing it. Okay, so we got the noodles. Let me see what y'all said. I don't know why my messages are not showing up. Scam callers, y'all. So I was gonna fix some vegetables with the spaghetti. They didn't want any, so they're having spaghetti, and then I'm having the stuffed green peppers. Having the stuffed green peppers. Y'all, I think got the dirty with all this stuff on. Okay, y'all, so that's the spaghetti and the noodles that I'm doing. I will come back live in a few minutes to show you all the outcome of everything, the stuffed peppers and everything, and then I'll eat on here. Thank you all. Talk to you in a few minutes. Love you. Bye. All right, YouTube, I'll be back in a minute to show you all the outcome, and we will have a mukbang on here. Talk to you all later. Love you. Bye.